Those are my note cards. And my audience. There is my visual aid. Good evening, my name is Sylvia West, and today I'd like to share a few tips with you on how to nail your next job interview. By show of hands, how many of you have ever walked into an interview and felt like you were going to pass out? Your hands get sweaty, your heart starts to race, you can't help but scan the room for any and every exit that there quite possibly could be to make a mad dash for it. I know I've felt like that in the past. However, after learning a few easy steps, I realized that I could walk into any interview and feel prepared and confident knowing that I could be their newest employee. Now, making a lasting impression can be easy if you remember to focus on 3 main areas. I'm going to go over these areas with you today, and those are research, appearance, and practice. Now, the first one that we're going to go over is research. According to Heather Heumann from the Glassdoor career blog, you should get online and research the company. You want to know what it is exactly that the company values. What makes you a qualified employee? You want to go in and look for qualifications that you can match to your resume. You're going to highlight those so that you can show the interviewer what makes you an asset to the company. Next, you're going to want to get online and look for the company's mission statement. And this can be found on the company's website or the company's social media page. You want to know what the company's goals are and how they attain these goals. Next, you should look for key players within the company. And this can be done by looking at the company's website under employee biographies, or doing a simple search on social networking sites such as LinkedIn or Facebook. Having this information with you is important to show the interviewer that you're as interested in the company as they are. Now, the next portion that we're going to go over is appearance. Appearance is a big, important portion of interviewing. You have to look good in order to impress the interviewer. Now, according to the Minnesota State University webpage, Career Planning, Dress for Success, here are a few do's and don'ts that you want to follow when preparing your wardrobe for your interview. Men, you should wear dark colors, black, gray, navy. A 2-piece suit is a great idea, but you can also wear dress pants, a white collared shirt, and a tie. You should wear shoes that are polished and in good condition. Ladies, you're going to want to stick with a skirt or a dress that's no higher than the top of your knee. You're going to want to wear either dress pants and a dress shirt, and your shoes should be closed-toed, and the heel should be no higher than about 1.5 inches. Now, things that you want to stay away from. You want to stay away from denim, shorts, tennis shoes, crop tops, tank tops, flip-flops, anything loud that's going to draw away from what you're saying. You want the attention to be focused on what you're telling the interviewer, not what you're wearing. Well, now that we look the part, comes the most important portion that I feel will help you be prepared. It's practice. The old saying that practice makes perfect is very true. You want to be able to answer any and every question thrown your way without hesitation. According to Career One Stop site, you should perform a Google search for commonly asked interview questions. Take these questions and match them to your job resume so that you can properly answer them. You can then get online and look for tools on the internet to help you with mock interviews. My personal favorite method is taking a webcam, a cell phone, or a tablet and recording myself answering these questions. It gives me an inside view as to what the interviewer is going to see, and I'm able to correct any bad habits, like playing with your hair, fidgeting, before the interviewer ever gets to see it. Now, in closing, a job interview should never be a piece of cake. However, hopefully with the information that I've given you today, I've helped educate you so that you can walk into your next job interview feeling prepared and confident. And just remember that if you ever start to fumble, fake it till you make it. And now I'd like to open up the floor for any questions, if anyone has any questions about what you've heard today. Yes.
So, what do you think about social media?
Well, with social media, you definitely want to, if your account is public, you want to make sure that you don't have anything questionable that's going to make you look bad in the eyes of the company. Remember that once you're hired, you represent the company that you're working for, so you want to put your best foot forward with that. Anyone else? All right, well, thank you guys.